Hello gamers, how's it going? This is the Video Gamer 64 and Mr. Arcade Retro Gamer 64 here. And today I am going to be talking about something that I don't hardly hear. And that is about two games, or one game that somebody has beaten the most of all time. And there's a couple I wanted to share with y'all of which games I beat it the most out of them all. And let me make sure the phone's off because last time I made a video the phone was ringing. Okay, it's off. The ringer's off, so thank goodness that's off. But anyway, guys, in in this video of mine, I'm going to be talking about two games that I've beaten the most. And guys, if you hear it starting raining all of a sudden, it's not my fault. Obviously, it's Mother Nature's fault. But anyway, I'm going to be talking about two games that I've beaten the most. Some of these I don't have like one of them I don't have the original copy to, and the other one I do. Anyway, let's get started. Number one, the second most game that I've beaten the most is SpiderMan 2000. This is not my original copy, but my original copy I got back in 2000. This one, which I sold my original copy a while back, and now I have this copy, and this copy works, but my other copy worked too, but it was just when my N64 tore up, my original, excuse me, like when my original N64 tore up, I felt like there was no point in like buying no more games for it, instead just sell them. But nowadays, since I got it working in 64, I'm going to be growing that collection still because that still is my favorite retro system of all time. Anyway, I got this game about a few months ago, this copy, and I beat this game a total of 7 times when it came out back in 2000. And defeated, like, you had so many great villains. You had like Venom, you had Carnage, you had Doc Ock, you had Monster Hawk, which was exclusive to the game. And if I remember correctly, he'd never been in no other games before or after since. So you had many villains like them. Even Scorpion was in the game. So yeah, you had great villains. And you had 6 different chapters you had to beat, and few levels in each chapter and stuff like that. Anyway, the game's very fun. I highly recommend y'all to getting it. I played a little bit of Spider-Man PS4 before. The reason why I'm saying it before, played a little bit of it before with my friend Casey, and that is because I didn't play the story mode. I played like the bonus missions because he beat the game. Well, anyways, guys, I'm planning, like, if I ever get a PS4 again, that's the game I'm getting, and Red Dead Redemption 2. And, anyway, before many people say that was their favorite Spider-Man game, I have to say, as of now, I have not played much of Spider-Man on PS4. But from what I played of it, it's one of the best Spider-Man games ever made. But story mode wise that I played, I would have to say this is my favorite one. Now, when I play the PS4 story mode of it, it might be a little different, total different. Okay, I beat that game 7 times, like already throughout my life so far. Now I got a game that I beat it even more than 7 times in my life, and that is Gun on PlayStation 2. I beat this game 7 times on PS2 and 5 times on the Xbox 360. Unfortunately, I do not have my Xbox 360 copy anymore. I sold it a while back, but I'll get into it in a little bit about an announcement I'm going to make after this. But I beat this game a total of 12 times. 7 plus 5 is 12. 7 times on PS2 and 5 times on the Xbox 360. 5 times on the Xbox 360, yeah. So a total of 12 times I beat this game. I got it when it came out in 2005. I remember when it came out back in 2005. Gun and Red Dead, like many people got into Western genre and with Red Dead Revolver before this game came out. Well, I got into it with this game a year after. In my opinion on Gun, That and Red Dead Redemption 1 are the two best Western games I've ever played. I have not played with Red Dead Redemption 2, so when I get to play that game, it'd be total different. I be honest with all of you guys, if I get a PS4 again, Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be on the list for sure. That and SpiderMan on the PS4 is going to be on the list. And some about Gun, it has a unique charm. I love the game Gun. It's like some about Gun is unique. I love the story mode. And back then the graphics were mind blowing. They were like real life graphics. It's hard to believe video games has come a long way since 2005. But when this bad boy came out, it wasn't as popular as Red Dead Revolver was or some of the other Western games that came out. But this game was good. Neversoft and Activision made this game. And, well, obviously you can see that right there and here. And, yeah. But it says, experience the brutality, greed, and lust that was the West. And you can see it on the back. Like the idea of what it's about and stuff. Takes place in 1881, I believe. If I remember right, I should know this game down pat like the back of my hand. So yeah, in Spider-Man 2000, you have it looking like this. I'm so happy I got these games. I'm happy I got Spider-Man 2000 back in my life. I need to get it, Xbox 360 version of Gun in my life again. And I will continue to beat them, get those games more. Especially Gun, if I get it on the 360, I'll play the shit out of that again. I played it for, like, every year I would go back to it and beat it. It was either towards the beginning of the year, middle of the year, or end of the year. It never failed. I would try to beat that game at least one time a year. And the last time I played Gun was back in 2017. I still fell in love with it all over again and beat it. And I need to beat it a couple times to catch up with the recent years for I could start back beating it once a year again. And now that's all I have to say about that. I want to make an announcement to you guys. I'm thinking about buying me some Xbox 360 games. I'm not for sure. But if I do buy some 360 games, I'm going to buy some that I had in the past, like Red Dead Redemption and all of them and stuff like that. And I got some wrestling autographs, some more wrestling autographs. I'm planning on selling to that comic book guy that's interested in wrestling stuff and other things for the wrestling related stuff. So I'm planning on selling them and wind up buying some games out of it. But yes, guys, that was a short announcement and the two games that I've beaten the most that I wanted to talk about. And before I end the video, I'm going to re-show all of you the games one more time. This game I beat it 7 times total of all my life. In Gun, I beat it this 12 times. 7 times on the PS2 and 5 times on the 360. I love the way this cover looks. So freaking badass, man. Now, will I change my mind on getting 360 games? More 360 games? I don't know. You never know with me. I always, if that guy cons me into buying stuff like from store credit or something, and if he has a PS2 and he has a working copy of Gun, because that copy of Gun right there is like scratched up, can't play it anymore, and plus my PS2 had to sell that a while back to get some money that I needed. And but if that game scratched up before I even sold my PS2, so I couldn't even play it either way. So if I get another copy of Gun on a PS2 or something, I'll play the shit out of it again either way. But plan on getting it on either PS2 or 360 or whatever, you know, I'll get it. But whatever games I get, I'm going to get. So anyways, guys, this video has been going on long enough. Hope all of you guys enjoyed this video. I hope all of you stay dry if you're living in the south because it's storming bad. And I hope all of you are having a nice and wonderful Friday. And I hope all of you guys are going to have a nice and wonderful weekend. Feel free to subscribe to me on the Video Gamer 64 channel, my Mr. Arcade Retro Gamer 64 channel. See more videos on here. We are close to 700 subscribers on YouTube. And we're close to 760 subscribers on Vidly. And on Vidler, we're close to 100 followers. And let me think. On BitChute, we're close to 25 subscribers. So yeah. So you guys, I hope all of you guys have a nice and wonderful weekend. And I hope all of you are enjoying y'all's rest of the Friday. Anyways, guys, feel free to follow me or subscribe to me on the Video Gamer 64 channel. And feel free to subscribe to me on my Mr. Arcade Retro Gamer 64 channel to see more videos on here. And this is the Video Gamer 64 and Mr. Arcade Retro Gamer 64 signing off.